Hey everybody, it's me, Doug. I'm back here with a new guitar. It's not new, but it's new to me. I just got it today. It is a 2002 Rickenbacker 360. It's semi-hollow. It's really cool. Which, you know that, you can see it, you know it's cool. It's got the high gain pickups, which they're not high gain in any sense like, you know, humbuckers or anything. They're just higher output than the toaster pickups from back in the day. But this guitar is really cool. The neck on it, a lot of people don't like the necks, but the neck on this is really close to what the neck on my SG is like. It's a little more narrow, especially up here. It's kind of got like a fat D shape, a little bit narrower. It plays really good. This sounds really good. I've got it running through my twin, through the Marshall 412 with greenbacks, and I'll just let you hear it in the room. It's I'm really enjoying it. And here's the middle position. Of course, it's got the blend knob there. That's mostly neck, and you can blend in. That's bridge, just bridge. You can tell. The neck pickup. I love the sound of that. Of course, most people use a compressor. I've got my Ross compressor. A lot of people like to say that these things are one-trick ponies, you know, the clean jangle thing. But I actually like this one with some gain on it. And I'm going to run my Rat by itself first. Now I'm going to run the SD1 into the Rat. Yeah, I like it. I really like Rites of Spring and Fugazi, so I like to play stuff like that. first time I played it, I can't even remember it. You get it. If you love Fugazi, you get it. Stuff like that's a little hard. You know, you can do it. It's just a little bit different. Let's see. I really like these with some effects like chorus and delay. Whatever, you know, that 80s post-punk thing, that's the vibe that I really like with these. I like the 60s stuff. I just don't really play stuff like the Beatles and the Byrds. I don't, and of course this is a 6-string and not a 12, but I really like that post-punk sound, like the Smiths, REM, you know, Rites of Spring, the Jam. There's the Smithereens. There's a lot of really cool bands that played rigs. I really enjoy this thing. It's a lot more playable than what people let on. It's a lot more versatile than what people let on. I've had a couple of rigs, and I've even had a fake. I had a double bound 360, one of the 80s ones that had the black hardware. It was maple and had the black pickguard. It was cool, but it didn't play as good as this. This one, there's just something about it. I had a 650, you know, it like a more modern style rig. It was neat, but it wasn't the same. I had a Rickenbacker. It weighed 6,000 pounds because it wasn't really hollow, and it was lame. I mean, I put some pickups and stuff in it, and you kind of got the vibe, but it doesn't touch this. This has its own style. One thing I love about this was back then, the guitar companies had their own thing going on. Like you see Gibson had the Tune-o-matic bridge, their own tailpiece, you know, their own style, everything going on. Here, Rick's got their own design bridge, their own tailpieces, their own pickups. Fender had their own thing going on. Now everything is a derivative of pretty much Gibson and Fender. What I like about Rickenbacker, excuse me, I've been told that's the correct way to say it, Rickenbacker. They've had their own vibe going on, and they've stuck to it. They've not, even when they did something more modern, it was still their own thing. It wasn't really, you know, they didn't put Tune-o-matics and Floyd Roses and humbuckers and stuff. That's something I've always liked about this. And this is a made in the USA guitar. There's nothing like this. You don't get this vibe from anything else but a Rick. I mean, I got this today, and this is one of my favorite guitars now. I've just been playing it today I absolutely love it. It's the best Rickenbacker I've ever played. I've played, I mean, it's not like playing Gibsons. I've played a lot of Gibsons. I've played a lot of Fenders. I've probably played 6, 7, 8 rigs, not a whole lot. This one is the best one I've ever played. I got a really good deal on this, and that's another thing. People's like, oh, they're so expensive. They are expensive, but you can buy a Chinese-made Fender for like $1,000 now. You can buy an Epiphone with the Gibson headstock for $1,200 to $1,400. You can find good deals on used stuff. I found a good deal on this on Reverb. Everything I've got, other than I got like 2 new guitars. Everything else is used. The deals are out there. You just gotta look. And you want a guitar like this. I see people complain all the time about American-made guitars cost too much, but they also think American workers should earn a living wage. So pick one. You can buy your Chinese guitars, and I'm not gonna call them crap because they're not crap. They're good guitars, but you can buy those, and support their slave labor over there where the people aren't making anything. Or you can buy American-made. And I know I bought this used, so Rick's not getting any money from me. But like, I don't know, it's complicated. But nothing touches this. Nothing. This is what it is. You're not going to get this feeling from something else. So if you get a chance to play a Rick, play it. And don't have your mind automatically set, well, you can only do this on one, you can only do that. Make it your own thing. Pick it up and just be like, hey, I'm just gonna jam on this, see where it takes you. I don't play this like I play my Les Paul. And I actually like that a lot. Maybe that's why I'm just vibing with this so much, is because I don't feel as trapped on it as I do my other guitars right now. But just find something and play it and enjoy it and have a good time. For me, it's this. This is just really, you can just tell I'm excited about this. This is just, it makes me excited to play guitar again. So find something that does that for you and have fun. And I'm going to go. I'll talk to you later.